Hello and welcome to our live broadcast. I am Louise Machuchu with my co-presenter
Alexander Chigo. George, hello, welcome to our live broadcast.
George, you are welcome, and please welcome our viewer and fans out there.
Hello viewers, hello Lobby Stars football fans around the world. Welcome to our live broadcast.
Okay, it's indeed nice having you on our live broadcast here today again, my darling fans. Please tell us where you are watching from. You can actually share our videos to engage more followers and invite more followers to Lobby Stars FC on Facebook, Twitter, and
Instagram.
We also have a YouTube channel. Now to the business of the day. Lobby Stars secures their first victory in the Gusau Alhan Cup in Jos, defeating Mighty Jets of Jos 2-0. Alexander Chibe,
yes.
Can you just please give us a brief recap of this match?
Yesterday, thank you viewers out there. Yesterday, Lobby Stars had their first match against Mighty Jets Football Club of Plateau, Jos, and Lobby Stars came all out smoky. In the game, Lobby Stars defeated Mighty Jets Football Club 2-0, and all these goals came in the first half of the game. As you can see, Lobby Stars came out all fully with all the players in top shape to prove to the Mighty Jet football team that they are just like any other team that is beatable.
Okay, now viewer out there, it will interest you to know that Mighty Jet is a traditional team in Jos, and the support was indeed massive for them, though it didn't play a vital role in their game against Lobby Stars yesterday.
Yes, actually, if you could see, that's what we'll say about. One thing about Mighty Jet is Mighty Jet is a traditional team that has played for a long period of time and playing in the NNL, of course, and coming out to play against no team is a pushover here in this team. And Lobby Stars were up and doing in the first half of the game till the at the end of the game. Lobby Stars were all up, and owing to the fact they know the kind of team that we have, and Lobby Stars delivered it very well to them.
Okay, the last time Lobby Stars hosted Mighty Jets FC of Jos, it dates back to 2 decades ago. That was actually in 2004 in the Global Corn Premier League round of 19. Lobby Stars actually defeated a Mighty Jet 3-0. Now it just shows that Lobby Stars has a great history against Mighty Jets of Jos.
Yes, you can say that again. You know, owing to the fact that this is the second time that Lobby Stars will be meeting Mighty Jets in a game like this, and definitely they overshadowed them and really showed them that really should get size. And throughout the game yesterday, you could see that Lobby Stars dominated the game from the blast of the whistle to the end of the whistle, despite the fact that Mighty Jet fans were all around the stadium, but really Lobby Stars stood up to the occasion.
Okay, we just looking at the match recap yesterday. We have Peter scoring and Christian Mado,
yes,
scoring, who later won the man of the match.
Yes, I'm really happy for Peter Ona. You know, last season he was also a good player. He did not find his rhythm on time, but he picked up towards the end of the season and beginning of this season. And in this pre-season tournament, you could see that the young lad is on fire.
And if you look at Peter Ona, the Peter Ona was actually discovered from Youth Academy in Makurdi.
Yes.
The 17-year-old is actually doing wonderful.
Yes.
The product of Benue grassroots football.
Yes, you can say that again. You know, Peter Ona was discovered in an Asian football tournament by the CEO of Lobby Stars Football Club, Dominic Yofa, when Asian Football Club hosted a tournament, and by then he was playing for Youth Academy. Youth Academy registered for that tournament. Okay. It was in that process that Lobby Stars discovered Peter Ona, and since then, I believe Lobby Stars have not regretted signing the young lad.
Okay, when we say premier clubs face clubs in the NNL, you know, people definitely say NNL are a smaller side. So then winning is actually no news as the match of Lobby Stars. But a brief one on Mighty Jets FC shows that the club was founded in 1970 and plays their home games at the Jos International Stadium. Mighty Jets is a professional club currently playing in the Nigerian National League. At this point, we take a quick break, and when we return, we go into the match and competition proper.
Welcome to Lobby Stars where stars are made, where stars are raised, where stars can achieve their dreams. Welcome to the Alia Boys. Welcome to the pride of Benue. Shoe care size. Please don't go away. Stay tuned.
Welcome back from that beautiful break. In case you're just joining our live broadcast, this is a live broadcast on Lobby Stars FC. I am Luis Machucho, and doing justice in the studio with me is
Alexander Achigwe George.
okay.
Okay, Machucho, let's talk about the game, continuing on the game yesterday.
Okay.
Looking at the goal that Christian Madu scored, you could see that he rose up to the occasion. You could see from the distance where he rose up to score that goal. Really, really, what do you have to say about that kind of goal?
I know it's a no surprise to me. Talking about the player Christian Madu, if you look at him, it's a no surprise. It's a big name in the Nigerian Premier Football League.
Yes.
And if you look at after the game, the post-match interview, people were saying, welcome back home. And they knew very well that Christian Madu was actually going to rise to that occasion. But let's not just take our fans straight to the Christian Madu's goal. We come back to the quick succession goal converted by Peter Ona, the 17-year-old.
Yes.
Who was just marvelously well.
Yes.
You could see that Lobby Stars is just prepared for the season ahead.
Yes.
Getting their first win in the pre-season shows a lot. And now to him coming from the youth academy, one could say it should have given him time to be integrated into the team. But then it didn't actually go that way, Alexander George.
Yes, still on Peter Ona. You know, I was so happy I'm really happy for the young lad. The way he played with a commanding spirit. He played with zeal and strength. It shows you that the young lad is prepared for the season ahead. And again, you could see that yesterday he was off and started a box-to-box midfielder.
Okay.
He could anticipate the ball on time. He released the pass on time, and his tackles were superb.
Okay, now if you look at the log, Lobby Stars is first ahead of Kano Pillars and Discovery Academy, KB, who are yet to play a match. Now, if you look at this group, Mighty Jets have already dropped 3 points and are already on a 2 goals deficit. Lobby Stars 3 points gained and 2 points ahead. What will you predict this group to be like?
Looking at the table, you will discover that no team is a pushover. It's a dicey one in Group C. Looking at the table,
Okay.
So you cannot just predict what will happen because every team has come to play good football.
Okay, now to the competition itself, if you look at it, Nasarawa United actually defeated Edge Star yesterday 3-0 in the first match.
And Binani FC lost 1-2 to Corner Flag FC.
Lobby Stars of Makurdi were actually dominant there against Mighty Jets, defeating them 2-0.
Okay, and the last game of the day yesterday, talking about Plateau United won Baru FC 2-0.
Okay, now today, this morning, the Niger Tornadoes have actually defeated Malantaki FC 2-0. The competition is just boozing and boozing, George.
Exactly. Most teams, a lot of teams are 2 goals, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. And that is to show you the high level of readiness that most teams, most MPFL teams are ready for the 2024 through 2025 season ahead.
Okay. Now, I haven't said much, Alexander Achibe, before we go into our next game, which will be against Discovery Academy. Let the fans out there actually tell us their views. So we are just going to give them some highlights from our last game, yesterday's game. Let's engage the fans to look at the beautiful goals from Peter Ona, Christian Madu, and the beautiful shots from Su Kumaga, the rough tackles, and a whole lot that played out yesterday. Let's give it just some minutes for the highlights before we come back to complement it. Okay, welcome back from that beautiful highlights. Those were just what actually played out yesterday.
Seriously.
It was so interesting.
Seriously, what interested me most, it was the way Christian Madu rose up to. In fact, the goals came into quick succession under 2 minutes. Immediately the game was the whistle was blown for the kickoff of the game. You could see under 2 minutes, Lobby Stars scored. Before you know it, again a corner kick came from John Lazarus, and then Christian Madu rose up to the occasion to nod home for a double lead.
Okay, now over to you, Alexander Achigbe, about our next match, which will definitely come up, our next match.
Okay, our next match is on the 22nd of August, 2024, at the same time, 2 p.m., and it's against Discovery Academy, Kebbi State. You know, one thing about the team is, no team, like I earlier on said, no team is a pushover in this area. Discovery Academy is a team that, if you look back, they are a team that are just coming in. But for a team like that to defeat the state team, they defeated Kebbi United last year in the State Challenge FA Cup finals, and they took the trophy. For a team like that, it's a team that should not just be underrated. And I believe, looking at the team of Lobby Stars that we saw yesterday, they are out there to just go and grab out the whole 3 points against the Discovery Academy.
Okay, one may ask, was our gaffer actually in the match yesterday? Of course, Coach Eugene Agagbe was in the match, and he stood on the line. He had this to say in his post-match interview section. We take that from Coach Eugene Agagbe. We go to the man of the match, Christian Madu, and we come back to the studio.
My side, the match was played in the first half, and they took account of themselves. You know, it's a pre-season game, and normally you approach it in a way that it will not be as if you're tense. So we took everything easy, and luckily the players put what they're supposed to put, and they take the lead in the first half, and we won the match right in the first half.
Now, 2 weeks from now, the FPFL season will start.
Yes, they did very well because they have been doing their best in the past, and in today's game too, they tried to keep the ball. But the only thing which we use age over them, because we have more experienced players, and we take our chances. As our chances came, we take it. They are not a bad side. I think they will also do good in the tournament.
Thank you very much.
But Lobby Star is a team that no one will say is a pushover. You can look at the way my boys play in that first half. You will see that they are ready to go for the season. They have shown good way of behaving in play. They have shown a lot of character, and I think we are good to go for the season.
Christian Madu, you're back home. Man of the match, how do you feel?
First of all, appreciate the organizer of this tournament. I want to thank God for the game. I appreciate everyone, especially my teammates, because without them, I can't be able to have this one.
Okay. How prepared is your team to like Lobby Stars? How prepared is the team?
We are good. As you can see, the first preseason match we are having here, as you can see, we are getting there gradually. This game to prepare, and I believe before they kick off the season, you will see who to let me know.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, Alexander George Achigbe, you haven't heard from Coach Eugene Agagbe, who is super excited with the win, but believes the job has not been done until it is done. I think we just wrap it up and call it a day.
Yes, definitely. He said it all there. He said it all there. It's a building process, and the team is still building and getting ready for the season ahead. So let's look at what the team will have for us.
Okay, our darling viewer, it was just indeed nice having you join our live broadcast today. Just stay tuned to Lobby Stars FC on Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter, YouTube,
TikTok, and the rest. We'll be bringing you in-house updates, that is second-to-second updates on our players, coaches, management, and even you, the fans, watching from home. Just where you are watching from. And whenever you are watching, always share our videos and tag Lobby Stars. Who knows, as the season progresses, we may just announce you one day as the lucky winner of our jersey, match tickets, and special offers out there.
Exactly, sure. You just watch out for that. Thank you very much.
Okay, in the studio here, I remain Louise Machuchu.
And I remain your host, Alexander Achigbe George.
Saying, join
us same time.
Bye.